Hey Mario Karters and Frenzy fans, welcome to another episode.
We are reversing spots again today because I'm going to take over. So, what's the fancy dancy thing you say? Something about point predictor calculator, races and ranked, points that it takes to get us there, and the ticket transactions that can get us there. You say it because you're really good at it. What are we going to do today?
We're going to take a look at the races in ranked, the points potential we can get, and the ticket transactions that might get us there.
There we go. I'm going to practice that. I'll get better at it, guys. But specifically today, we're going to talk about the point predictor calculator and where I'm at and what I need to do. So,
Looks like this week is the Yoshi Cup.
It's the Yoshi Cup.
And what's your favorite character in Mario Kart?
Freaking Yoshi. Well, okay, I have to be honest though. Yoshi was my favorite character and probably still is, like as far as like a solid character goes.
Okay.
Prior to like really being into Mario Kart.
Okay.
But like, you know me, I kind of love like...
So now that you're into Mario Kart, what's your favorite character?
Vacation Peach.
Oh.
Yep.
Just because she has coin box?
And she vacations a lot.
And who doesn't like vacation? Especially if your name is Frenzy Fangirl.
I vacation a lot. I've built my life, so my life is a vacation. It's pretty great. So,
except for when you have to work real hard.
But then I'm working while I'm on vacation, so... Anyways, it's great. Okay, anyways. So we're going to dive in. So, I think normally you're like, oh, let's go to the... Right. Is this what we do normally?
Yeah, so we take a look at the points predictor calculator. We got to fill it out.
I don't know what I do without this guy.
So we started. I kind of started it for you. But
yeah,
then,
you did.
So we found out that you're actually player level 117, not 116.
Well, I graduated today because I've actually been playing quite a bit today. Because I had a lot of meetings that I didn't have to pay attention to. Okay, so player level 117 is where I'm at right now. And you already figured out what I need to do, or what the average actions are.
Yeah.
And bonus points per action, correct?
Something probably around 145, 150.
Okay.
Is a respectable, probably like double frenzy run.
For the Sydney Sprint 2, which is what we're on. Okay.
And just as long as you have a high-end glider,
yeah,
you should be able to get about 58 bonus points per action if you don't drop combo a whole lot. If you drop combo 2, 3, 4 times, then maybe that'll go down to like 54, 52 bonus points per action.
And now, not to spoil what I'm about to show you, but what is it going to be the same if you don't have a top shelf cart?
So technically, if you don't have a top shelf cart that's got some levels to it, then it'll be like 1 or 2 bonus points per action.
Okay.
That'll go down.
Okay.
But usually I don't take that into account. So if you do have a higher level, then that's just kind of like extra credit.
That makes sense. All right. So let's take a look at my loadout for this. So for the Sydney Sprint 2, I have Black Birdo, and I have to admit, she was at level 2 this morning.
Oh, you put a ticket on her?
I did.
Okay.
Because this was frustrating the heck out of me.
Fair enough.
This one. And I still haven't had my best score yet. But I did do that this morning. So, but I don't have any point
Uncapped tickets?
No, I have plenty of point uncapped tickets. I don't have any point
boost tickets, the little red ones. But there should be like 5 or 10 in the token shop.
I may have bought them on already uncapped Yoshi, which we'll get into next.
Oh, sorry for stealing your thunder.
That's okay. That's okay. But that was the order I did it in. Yoshi's my favorite character, so I was like, yes.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna triple uncap him because I haven't uncapped him at all.
Yes,
probably a good investment.
Okay. All right, so I'm doing Black Birdo at 800, and then I don't have any of these guys.
Yeah.
So I've just been doing White Yoshi.
Because you have them double uncapped, so that's good.
I do. Which
you
I'm
get an
happy.
extra 195 points at the beginning.
Definitely.
Of the race.
So, question for you: when it's 595, do I just change this to 0 then? Is that
correct? Yeah.
Okay.
Change it to 0 because it's not top shelf.
Okay, but the base points still sit the same.
But the base points are gonna be okay.
Cool. And then I have the Black Cell, level 4, 490. So.
And did you just get that brand new last tour from Poland in the second?
Sure did.
And so you put 4 tickets into it?
Pulled them twice, I believe.
No, you only pulled it once. You pulled 2 pipes in that entire second week pipe.
Yes, I put okay, yeah, but I did use them last week for ranked, right?
I don't know. Did you?
I think so. I don't track my data like you do. But I'm pretty sure. Because we had this whole debate. Remember, I had three gliders. They were all at level 1
because they were all level 1. You're like, which one should I do?
Yep, and we actually did the whole Bam and Gerb spreadsheet for it to figure out which one, and it was the black cell that So I dumped 2 tickets into it then.
To get it to level 3.
To get it to level 3, and then I think I dumped another 2 tickets into it. So yes, to answer your question, that is what I did.
Fair enough.
Yep.
Okay, so the calculator says you get about 19,000.
Okay.
And what did you get? Oh, yeah, you
gotta keep my screen alive. All right, so right now granted, I've only played it twice since I took her to level 3, but right now I'm at 16.
Okay, so you have 2,000, 3,000
I have quite a bit more
space.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember how many frenzies you had on that? What they were?
Just one. It was a coin frenzy, and just one. But the one before this, I had 2 frenzies, but it was like a green shell and a big mushroom one.
That you probably hit nobody on.
Correct, yeah, and I beat that score by like 10 points with my coin frenzy. So I still have quite a bit, but I think I took second, so I have a lot of room to improve on that one. And that's what the calculator tells me. So cool. Okay, so going into Yoshi Circuit T. As you can see, I have triple uncapped it and dumped in, and I've been playing it a lot today.
Yeah.
So we're almost to max, which is good. And so, coming over here.
There you go.
Alright,
So player level 117 at the top.
Yep, let me do that since my finger was already on it. Okay.
Oh, there you go.
Alright, so we are at player 117.
Player level, yeah.
Mm-hmm. And
it is a trick course, so it's easier to keep combo. But still, not the easiest course to keep combo.
I can't keep
Have you gotten a non-stop combo on it yet?
No. It'll be a good day when I do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
but
you'll get the hang of it. You'll get it.
But
you'll figure out where like the 2 or 3 spots where you drop the combo is.
Yeah.
And then if you like concentrate on those specific portions and try and like maybe start your like mini turbo boost like a little bit earlier and then like release it at the right time.
Yeah. Well, here's the breaking news. Is up until last night, I've pretty much exclusively played gyro mode. And I have cut the cord as of this morning. So
really?
Even that
no more gyro mode.
Even that score that I had where I on that last race where I beat I'm not that great of a racer yet.
Yeah.
Without gyro mode. So I think if I were playing this with gyro mode, I would have scored better. But like, we're just.
See,
I have an easy ranked this week.
You were one of those kids with the original like SNES when you were playing when you were jumping. Like, you thought that the controller already had gyro in it before like the technology was even invented.
100%.
You know, you're jumping and you're turning with the
100%
with just like the simple little controller.
That's me.
And then you see it in the Mario Kart Tour and you're like, oh, they finally read my mind. And then you're like,
it's meant to be.
Oh wait, maybe that's not how you get the most points.
Well, this is the reality of it. This is the reality of it. Is I've been a casual player, and I probably will still be a casual player, but I've been a pretty casual player. I pretty consistently get in top 3, except for that bad, 4-week stint that I had.
Mm-hmm.
But if I want to do better, which I do, I need to get out of gyro mode. But here's the thing too: if I want to play more, if I want to play more than I am playing, I need to get out of gyro mode because I tense up. My whole body goes in full on war mode, and my feet start kicking, and it's
quite entertaining.
Yeah, but then I'm like, I have a headache. Probably because I haven't taken a breath for 3 minutes.
Clenched, yeah.
Anyways, so I think getting out of gyro mode will help me with that, hopefully.
So let's take a quick poll. Let's see in the comments.
Yeah.
How do you guys drive? Do you guys drive in manual mode and gyro?
Mm-hmm.
Do you drive in auto drift?
So okay.
Oh,
so
auto drift and gyro. Do you use manual drift?
So I use gyro, but I have the little drift button at the bottom that I do drift a lot with.
Yeah.
But
so that's auto drift.
So auto drift and gyro, which is probably not good.
So I think there are a couple different combinations. You can use gyro with or without the auto or manual drift. But I'm curious to know how many people are using auto drift, how many people are using manual drift. And then if you use gyro on top of that, I doubt that there's anybody that's only doing gyro. I don't think it's possible
to only do gyro.
Yeah, because that means you wouldn't be getting any mini turbos. Like, you have to put your thumb on the screen in some form or fashion in order to be able to get mini turbos and keep combo.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. And okay, I'm not like staking a claim in it yet, but I do want to go for ACR 1000 at some point in time. And I know that unless I'm like crazy talented, there's no way I'm going to get there in gyro mode. Or maybe, okay, has anyone ever gotten top?
I don't know. Yes, that's the thing. Like, are there any people that are kind of like on the competitive side that still use gyro mode that swear to it? Like, maybe
I'd have to invest.
Maybe I'm just not aware.
I don't know. Gyro's not as accurate though. Like, I know it. Like, I see you like so specifically like target things, and I just like slalom them. Mm-hmm. It's great. Which is frustrating and entertaining all at the same time. Anyways, I'm determined to get better. So this is what we're doing. Okay, so 117 actions. You said 150?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. With a bonus points of?
58 bonus points per action.
Okay. So I do know that I have Yoshi at 7.
Level 7.
And I did. He's not quite there yet, but he's almost there.
Super close. Mm-hmm.
We're going to pop that there.
And what card are you rocking?
Okay, the first week ever I've ever legitimately had a triple featured item. So I am rocking the white Turbo Yoshi because I have him in this race. 2 other ones. Mm-hmm. Anyways.
And double uncapped.
Double uncapped.
It's a good one.
Mm-hmm. That's a double uncapped, level 4. I could take him higher if I needed to, but my ranked is actually pretty easy this week.
Okay.
So I don't know if it's worth it or not. Part of me wants to get competitive and just do it, but at the same time, this is what we have the calculator for.
Yep.
So
4 and double capped.
And that will take me to that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then this is where we know I have a lot of potential.
Ooh.
7 and 595.
Yeah.
So 7. Is that annoying with the sound when I go in between app and calculator?
Fine.
Okay.
All right, so it's calculating. You get about 33,000.
Okay. Now these actions though, like we have to keep in mind, like the difference between you and me is like you likely hit the action that you predict or go over. I
like one time though. See, that's the thing is you play it a lot.
Yeah.
And then this is like the double frenzy or like the run.
The run.
I mean, it's not like I wake up and, you know, with sleep in my eyes, I get 150, 160 actions. It's, you got to grind it.
Okay.
And sometimes you get like a triple frenzy run that's nonstop combo that you end up getting 15 more actions. It's like, oh, that's a pleasant surprise.
Yeah, for sure. Okay. So I have quite a bit more time I need to dump into this one, I think, because I am sitting at 30,000.
30.5.
Yep. So I have about 3,000 more to get.
Yeah.
Not too shabby.
Yeah.
All right. And then Sydney Sprint 2T, we have over here. Okay. So taking that to 117 again.
Yep.
And then tell us about the actions and bonus actions.
Yeah, so I think on this one, if you were to get like a triple frenzy run, you'd be around like 180 actions. But for like a good solid double frenzy, where you're either connecting on like bananas or like you're getting coin frenzies, I would say that probably like 160 to 170. So 165 is probably a good goal at least to try and reach.
Cool. So I'm doing Peach Explorer. No.
Mm-hmm.
Is it? Yeah. Peach Explorer at 4,980, which is there. And then I'm going to do, once again, White Turbo Yoshi. And he is at 4. And
595.
595.
Yeah.
And then I have...
okay.
These 3. So, as I've just been getting familiar with the course, I've been racing this guy. I don't know once again, I'm in this place where I still have so much potential in each race, but I am sitting in first place already.
Okay.
So I've just been letting that hang out there for the time being, but I do have plenty of tickets if I needed to. If someone like is sleeping, if I need to up level it, I can.
Well, let's go ahead and put in what you currently have and see where...
It's 2, sorry. I did the wrong one.
Yeah.
That's what I meant to do.
Okay, so about 26 to 27,000.
Which kind of blows my mind because...
So where are you at with this one?
Way far away from that.
Oh, okay.
This one's hard for me. Like...
Yeah?
It's hard.
I haven't played it yet.
I think I could be wrong. But for my skill level, I think we're overestimating the actions. But that might just be me.
Okay.
So I think on this run...
So let's see here. Is there... Alright, so... If you have someone that's... If you happen to be playing like Peach Happy, who has Lucky 7, or if you've pulled Yoshi Kangaroo and you get like a boombox or something, I think it'll be easier to get to that 165. Yeah. True. Oh, and also... like White Yoshi.
Okay.
If you get like a triple mushroom or a mushroom frenzy, it's actually better points wise than a coin frenzy.
Is it?
Because
that's cool.
You get each mushroom. It's not like you have to like hit it or you have to like rely on your opponents hitting the item.
Yeah.
So you get the frenzy action and then automatically a mushroom, and I think mushrooms are worth like 11 more points, 12 more points than
that's cool.
A coin.
That's really cool.
So
yeah. So here's the thing with her is okay, tell me if you guys have this too. I can't tell you how many times I'm in second or third and I get a cannon.
And it's not like you're in second or third by a long shot.
No, it's like
right next to you.
It's like
everyone, the cannons that are the balls that are getting shot are missing everything.
Yeah, when first is ahead of me, like half the time, like it's so far ahead of them even that like it doesn't do anything, and I'm just like, I don't know. Sometimes I did test this out. It's not a good strategy, but I did test the strategy of if I get a cannonball frenzy, which like one of these frenzies, which I have before, intentionally like dropping back as far as I can just to kill people. It's not a great strategy. I mean, you get more points, but
then you have to make up that. Maybe in the first lap it would be okay, but second lap doing that is probably a little bit harder to end up in first.
It's highly entertaining if you want to entertain yourself and experiment, but it doesn't do anything for the score. So
did we log in the... Oh yeah, we logged everything in, right?
Yep. So all that being said...
So let's go to the last tab here. So 78.5, 78.6?
78.5, yeah. And granted, this one might be overshooting for me with Peach Explorer. But that's okay.
So let's take a look at your ranked. Where's everything kind of falling out?
So right now...
So 64.5 is where you're at.
Yep. So I still have... How much was the difference? Still have supposedly another 13,000. Maybe even 10,000, we'll say, if I can't pull off Peach Explorer. But I think I'm just going to kind of sit on that for a bit. Because... I don't know if anyone's sleeping. I have a really easy ranked this week. Yeah. Which surprises me because...
And which is totally fine, right?
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm digging it. Yeah, there were literally 3 or 4 weeks there where even, like, with the calculator, even if I had dumped in every single ticket, like as if I were going for ACR like you did, I would get like 9th or 8th because my ranked was so hard.
There were a lot of really difficult matchups for
like,
a couple weeks.
Who was the guy in ranked? Who was the ER guy that...
Oh yeah, no, you had a top 10 player.
I had a top 10 player.
Ranked, and you were at like 57, tier 57.
I was tier 57, and I think there was one guy who like consistently takes top 10. He had every top 100 badge since the beginning of ACR. Yeah. And I'm like, and everybody else, like, he didn't even blow everybody out of the water. Like the top 3 were within like thousands of each other, and I'm sitting there like, oh, yeah. Anyways, so enough complaining about that. Now I look at this and I almost feel like Mario Kart just felt bad for me. Yeah. Because it's the opposite. Yeah. Yeah.
And looking at the badges here, do you have anyone like down at the bottom that has an ACR badge? You got so just a couple of people that have like Kart Pro.
Yeah.
Cool.
So.
Well, you know what? We should celebrate. Should we pull some pipes?
Pull some pipes.
At least the freebies.
Yeah, I'm not going to actually pull pipes because this pipe kind of is lame. I mean, Kangaroo Yoshi is really cute, but...
So you have to be prepared with 450 rubies. Or just make the decision, okay, I'm only going to go 3 or 4 10 pulls in.
For sure.
If you get it, great. If not, you're totally fine with walking away.
Yeah. And now there were pipes with the similar odds that I just really wanted the character that I did go for it. But 6 high ends out of 100 doesn't really speak my love language anymore.
It's rough.
It's a little rough. So we're just going to pull him right here in this free one.
Yeah, here comes a gold pipe.
It'll be great. I mean...
Got some coins.
Not too shabby. Not too shabby for a free pipe. More coins.
Buggy.
Cool. Well, I think that's about it because, I don't know, are you guys pulling on the pipe? Tell me your thoughts on it. I am kind of looking forward towards the special pipe. The glider
pipe.
one.
Yeah, it's been a while since they've had like an item-specific special pipe.
Yeah. And all the gliders that are in it, if I do have them, they are pretty low as far as like where they're at. Mm-hmm. And so it wouldn't take a lot to level up stuff.
Yeah.
Which excites me.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Cool. Well, I'm excited to see how the rest of Ranked kind of unfolds for you.
Thanks. And let us know how you guys are doing. What are you guys struggling in Ranked this week? Are you guys excited? Are you going to for ACR?
Yeah. Let us know.
I think we're still riding high from your top 100, which is exciting.
Yeah. There's been a lot of conversation on Reddit and Discord, and it's been fun. Lots of people are talking about how much they love last tour. Some people are kind of maybe taking it easy this tour. I guess some people are excited, but just not nearly as many as last tour. So
yeah,
but it's all good. It's got to be the calm before the storm of the second anniversary.
I'm looking forward to the anniversary tour.
Do you think it's gonna come next tour or the one after that?
Probably the one after that. Isn't that what they did last year?
Yeah.
Yeah. If they are consistent and follow their patterns, it'll be the one after that. But I don't know.
So we'll have to see.
Cool.
Well, thanks for joining us, and until the next episode, may the frenzies be forever in your favor.
See you guys later.